Tender Loving Care and Chill. Got TLC and Chair. Chill. Just putting in a little bit of work right now. Always working. Moving forward. Let me know what you are all up to. Take a sip of my drink here. Water. Potable water is best. Potable water is clean. All right. So, thinking out loud. There's so many projects to work on. Our podcast is streaming tech that builds you wealth. If you're interested in how to make money with the technology that you already own, check that out. I'm here. As you all know, studio is still under construction, but I do have a cozy place to work from. This area of the studio is more for, it's like the logistics. It's where we come and we plan. I got a whiteboard right there, all the lights, everything is set up. Like, I did create a makeshift studio, so you're receiving top-notch audio as well as pristine crystal clear sound. And the only difference is that the studio that's under construction is a little bit more insulated, and the visuals. But we go everywhere, right? We go on GODTLC car rides. You join me on walks. I mean, we did a lot this weekend, as you all know, if you've been very, very present on the God Tender Loving Care channel. And I'm just putting in a little bit of work, so I may be in and out. If I see you all coming in chat, I will definitely give you all a shout out. And yeah, there's some projects that I have to finalize right now. But there was a storm that just happened yesterday, a very, very big storm. We got through it. We were able to finally utilize all that armor that we built. As you all know, this time around last year, our studio got flooded. And what that means is that we were so close for the water to damage all the electrical components, all the computers, the sound system, the lights. But we were fortunate that that it didn't. And from then on, we decided to build and build and build. You just never know when you're going to get a flash flood where we live. So that's what happened. It was a storm. A flash flood happened. It completely flooded our studios. Hey, what's up? What's up to Tim Wilcox on the chat? Subscribe and like the stream. We're just here going over work, projects. Plugged the podcast a little while ago. We had a tornado watch. You had a tornado watch too? Well, yeah, so we had a big, severe storm watch. I love pancakes. Hello, I love pancakes. I love pancakes too. My favorite pancakes are blueberry pancakes. Anytime I make pancakes, people have a problem when I make pancakes, but it's a good problem in that I make it traditionally, except that when the mixture is finally on the stove, I take a bunch of blueberries, frozen blueberries, like a lot of blueberries, and it's pretty much blueberry pancakes. That's what I love. I have a YouTube channel. All right, well, make sure to subscribe to us. Why? We do giveaways, and I check out who's subscribing. One day I may just contact you randomly, and hey, you won something just because you're a lucky draw, a lucky winner. And yeah, I take care of my God Tender Loving Care people network. So your favorite kind of pancakes is chocolate chip. Oh, I will have to try chocolate chip. You know, I don't think I've ever had chocolate chip pancakes. I had chocolate chip cookies, but not pancakes. It sounds delicious. But I throw a bunch of blueberries. Why are you giving away? Well, we do giveaways. That's just something that we've always done. And the giveaways really depend on you all. I got on a stream a few weeks back and I asked the viewers, hey, what do you all want for the next giveaway? And everyone threw a bunch of stuff out there. So I write the list down and I get those resources. And then when it comes time to do the giveaway, like for example, our next giveaway is going to happen at the 1,000 mark of the stream. So if we get 1,000 subscribers, we will do the giveaway then. Hey, hit the gym. MI. Hey, that's a good idea to hit the gym. I definitely agree with you. Um, but lately I got some bags around there. I got my MMA gloves and all that. But this arm, man, I don't know what's going on with this arm. This arm's been hurting me, so I've changed my workouts from like upper body recently to lower body. So I've been doing a lot of lunges. I've been doing a lot of planks, doing a lot of let's see what else, walking, a lot of shadow boxing. So that's always a good idea to hit the gym. But you know what is also a great idea? Take a good sip of that drink. Water, potable water. Put some fruits in here. Feel fresh all day. If you ever start to feel slunken, bloated, fatigued, drink some really potable water. Put some fruits in it. Can you translate that? I love pancakes. Can you translate that, please? You don't have to give away me. I'm okay. Okay. Well, hey, awesome. Thank you so much. My favorite food is ramen and pancakes. Yeah, there was a while when ramen noodles, if that's what you're talking about, ramen noodles was a big thing. And there are restaurants around that just serve ramen. Like they master ramen, and ramen's is good. I like the Indian style ramen. They just put a bunch of different types of herbs, put some curry in it. But if you keep it basic, it's also really good. I like to cook my ramen a little longer, so that the noodles are, just like gelatiny. And I like Chinese. Yeah, Chinese food is good. Chinese food is good. I love Szechuan. I love Szechuan Chinese food. Love spicy Chinese food. Chinese food is great. Panahong. What does that mean? Pancakes. Translate, please. What language is that? But my favorite thing to eat there is by the noodles in the crab rangoon. Yeah, the crab rangoons are great. I have to control myself around crab rangoons. And they usually serve the crab rangoons first. And I mean, those things are delicious. I like to just eat mine piece by piece. Take a wing here, take a wing there, and then all of a sudden you're left with just the center of it where they keep all that cream. What is it, cream cheese? The sweet cream cheese, and it's like now you got the gold. So that's delicious. The cream inside the ragoon is it's delicious. It's so good. But I have to cap myself. I have to say, okay, I could come here just for the crab rangoons. Why do they call it crab rangoon? Is that cheese? Is there crab in there? Is that what they call it? Crab rangoon? I just eat the Chinese first and then leave the crust behind. Hey, I eat the crust because it's kind of like chips. Yes, it was cream. Here you go. I love pancakes. What does that mean? It means Philippines. Speaking time. Oh, you're from the Philippines. Welcome, welcome. I have a buddy who's in the Philippines right now doing some service. It's so delicious. I just eat the cream cheese more than I eat the crab ragoon. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So a while back, I worked for the paper. I worked for as a I went around town. I ran around the community. I went around the world, pretty much trying out foods at restaurants. Not like a food critic, because I was never critical of the food. Even if the food was bad, I always said, "Hey, I'm grateful to be here. This is an awesome job. Thank you." But a food reviewer, and I went to this place called Hong Thai, and they had the most delicious plum sauce ever. And I was like, plum sauce? And I asked them, what do you eat with this plum sauce? They're like, everything. You can eat this plum sauce with your crab rangoons, and it's just gonna take it to a different world, and it does. So try your I know it's sweet and sour, right? People try sweet and sour sauce. Try plum sauce and try to get the good plum sauce. Look at the ingredients, not the artificial this, red coloring that, bunch of bad stuff. This no legit plum sauce where it comes from plums. Dip your crab rangoon into that. It's gonna take your crab rangoon to another level. I love pancakes. Says I'll be back. All right, see you later, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You'll be back. Hopefully, we'll be here. If not, we do have more content on our channel. Make sure you subscribe and like. Got Tender Love and Care. We have a podcast, Tech that Builds Wealth. Pretty much, I help you make money and wealth with the technology that you already own. I don't know plum sauce. Well, you should get to know plum sauce. It's delicious. It's the alternative to sweet and sour sauce. All right. The truth. What's up, the truth? I have a song out actually. I produce, right? A little thing that we do here at the studio. We have a little section of music production, as well as like the film stuff that we do, the podcasts. We have a section for books, merch, and there's one of our songs. It's called "The Truth." Now I don't know if we have it readily available on the channel, but if you're interested, let me know. Subscribe and like. Let me think. I should republish that. Let's see if I remember the lyrics to that song. The truth, credibility, ethos of your statement, ignorance will have you paying. You know what? You know how people say ignorance is bliss? Let me know in the comments and chat. Do you agree with that? Do you agree that ignorance is bliss? Meaning, if you don't know something, you're happy because you don't know it. And in this song, it pretty much says no, if you're ignorant, you're going to actually pay more. And truth is actually ethos, and ethos is like credibility. Why would someone think that you're um, a trustworthy person? So that's the song that we have out there, just because your name is The Truth. What is your favorite place to eat? You know, that's a really good question. I really like and love hole in the walls. I've always found the best food to be in hole in the walls. What is a hole in the wall? Well, as a food reviewer, hole in the wall is somewhere where it doesn't look like fancy. It might even look rinky dinky. It just doesn't look posh. And many people go there because the food makes up for it. You know, it might not have the biggest tables. It might only actually have a few tables, cantina style. And you go in there and the food is just chef's kiss, like the best food you've ever had. So the first time I ever heard of this concept, hole in the wall, was for a restaurant that I wasn't even reviewing. I went into this restaurant just going into the market. I went into this Asian market, and inside of the market there was this restaurant, a Thai restaurant at that. Hello, I love pancakes. We're talking about food, and this hole in the wall. Uh, I got to learn that the person who made the food was a monk from Thailand. And he said, I got to meet them, get to know them very closely. And they used to always pray over their food. They treated their food and the ingredients so good. They would pray, they would bless it, and then they would serve it to people. And they just took really good care of the food. Anytime they slice something, they make sure everything was like top notch quality. And anyone who went to the restaurant, it was everyone from all walks of life. You had people who represented the culture. They had people who represented other countries. It was just a very, very awesome place to be. And their crab rangoons were great. Their masamam curries, well, not just even their masamam, all of their curries, their green curry, their red curry, were all great. I don't really know how they make cranberry and goo. I don't know. What is cranberry and goo? Is that something you had for Easter? Happy Easter, everyone. Anyone here celebrate Easter? What did you all eat for Easter? Chachi! Dang, you look rich. Well, thank you, Chachi. I hope that you are having an awesome day. Make sure to subscribe and like the channel. And besides Tim Wilcox, where if you subscribe, I check out who subscribed, and anytime we do giveaways, it's like, hey, you want a giveaway, whether that be like something digital, whether that be something physical, whether that be a shout out, um, a discount to something, or a free resource. Like, hey, go check this out. Siren Head TV says English or Spanish. How about Spanglish? Can you do Spanglish? Siren Head TV, I'm requesting Spanglish from you. Can you do that? You know, talking about Spanglish, have any of you ever seen the movie Spanglish with Adam Sandler? Hey, don't do the English or Spanish thing on him. I don't know what that is. Can you explain that to me? What is the English or Spanish thing? I mean, he said English or she said English or Spanish, and I said Spanglish. So, I mean, can somebody give me some Spanglish? I mean, crab rangoon. Oh, you don't know how to do crab rangoon? Well, yeah. Go to your local Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is doing, and I'm not sponsored by Trader Joe's yet, but Trader Joe's has amazing frozen foods. You take it back to your house, and the food is just like amazing. I tried some. Indian curries from Trader Joe's, and it tastes just as good as going to the restaurant. I tried some tamales from Trader Joe's, and I gotta admit, I've had tamales everywhere. Delicious. Trader Joe's frozen food is underrated. Let me save you some time. If you don't know about how to make food, go to Trader Joe's, ask your parents to go to Trader Joe's, tell them to get you the frozen food tamales. All you have to do, open it up, put it in the microwave safely. Make sure you read the instructions. Put it in the microwave, and then, hey family, I cooked up dinner tonight, and that counts. No, you don't want to do that. You don't use microwaves. And I Love Pancakes is loading, and I Love Pancakes says, hey, hay is for horses, corn is cheaper. Any of you ever say that to your teachers? Teachers usually get very, very mad when your teacher says, hey, and then you reply, hay is for horses, corn is cheaper. It's an expression that we say around here. Because, can you play some music? Yeah, I can play some music. I'll play. Let's see. We had someone in here whose name was The Truth. How about I go into my playlist here and find some songs that we produced? If I play anyone else's music, they might get mad. There might be a copyright thing. You ignore me when I'm back, by the way. No, welcome back, Pancakes. Well, it's like I can't really explain. It's like if somebody moves. Oh, what are you talking about, buddy? And I'm gonna play some music. Someone is requesting music. The only music I can play is the music that we have on our channel. So let's see if I can find the song that I'm talking to you about. The Truth. I hope I can find it. I have not heard this song in a while. What's my favorite song? That's a good one. What's my favorite song? I'll just probably have to just come across it. Is that really a song, Chicken Jockey? What's that song about? Let's see if I can. Someone requested a song. I'm going into my playlist right now. Playlist that should have over hundreds and hundreds of songs, but I would admit I've dropped the ball in that I have not added more songs to the playlist, even though we have more songs right now. It says that the playlist has. Where is this playlist at? You know, I'm not seeing a playlist anywhere. I'm looking at my playlist, looking at my music. Here it is. It's 53 songs. And I know we have hundreds. Let's see. What song should I play for you all? What's the mood tonight? What's the mood, everyone? What kind of song do you want to listen to? I got some songs here from our channel. You can go to our channel, go to our videos, and you can listen to these on your own time. But I can play some songs for you all. Anytime I produce a song or make a song or help someone make a song, I listen to it when I'm creating it. And then once it's done, I don't tend to listen to it again until like we're performing it or remixing it or editing it. So I haven't heard some of these songs in a long time. So I'm just looking through all the songs, and a lot of these are great. But what is the mood? I mean, what are you all feeling today with songs? You know, I actually have a song called Antaraman that I think you all might enjoy. So if you take any bit of knowledge from this channel, let it be what we sing about in this song, Antaraman. And I'm just going to play it for you all here. And this is what Antaraman means. So it's on our channel. Antaraman means soul within a soul. So imagine, let's say, the best way to describe it is like a super soul. Like, you know, we all live on planet Earth, right? We live on planet Earth, but imagine that there's a planet inside of Earth. Look at your body, right? You're a person. What if inside of you lived another world? What if we lived, right? What if, like it's a one being, one creature, one being, one God. And in that God, there are more and more and more and more and more. So, let me play. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Let me know if you all can hear it. Can you all hear it? Antaratman?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
I'm playing it.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And I might even freestyle it. Sing. Brings back memories. soul within a soul, antara man, 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 soul within a soul is antara man. Himalayan boarhead, eco, Batman, don't be bad, man, be good, build those karma deeds we should. Heaven is our hood, and we're hanging at the crown chakra, nomadic, syllabic, Hare Krishna, automatic, non-traditional and multifaceted, deep gnosis, Krishna attractive, big bane, explosive, culture impactive, building brains like squats build Maximus, up in college, teaching classes, teaching teachers like mathematics. I'm a student first with your mind to access, build the fire, bring the matches. I'm a student first with your mind to access. Soul within a soul, antara man, 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 Ishvara super soul, Shiva auspicious, manifesting is working toward our wishes, delicious reality, carving the ideal, God inside the body, super soul, so surreal, heal, terrestrial, feel, celestial, everything you do, always give the best of you. Here, terrestrial, feel celestial. Krishna conscious crew. Love is the cosmic glue. Soul within a soul. Antaraman. 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 Let me hear you all. Antaraman. Say it. Sing it. Antarama, soul within a soul. 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 Antarama. Yeah, so that was just a little preview of Antaraman. Someone said play a song. The only songs I can play on here are songs that we've recorded, songs that I own the rights to or produced, and that is Antaraman. Song that, man, I love that song. That song has traveled the world and won many awards. A very, very, very positive song. Dance Monkey. Have you ever heard of Dance Monkey? Have you ever heard My Heart Would Go On? You know, maybe Dance Monkey. Maybe I've heard of Dance Monkey. I don't know what is it about. What are the lyrics? Type the lyrics on the chat. And what is My Heart Would Go On? Who sings that one? I'll check those out later. I can't play any other people's songs unless I have their permission. But I can definitely play our songs. Yeah, everyone. Thank you all. Thank you all. What's up? I love pancakes. Someone said, I think it was Tim. He loves chocolate chip, right? Camila Mendoza. Hi, Camila Mendoza. How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe and like the stream. Have you ever listened to Katy Perry? I know who she is, but if you ask me, like, what is a Katy Perry song? Does she sing Roar? Does Katy Perry sing Roar? Is that her? Is she the one who sings Roar? And okay. Other than that, I'm not sure about Katy Perry. Tell me about her. I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Camila Mendoza. Appreciate that a lot. Some people ask why. Well, if you subscribe, you are automatically put into a list of people who can win awards, prizes. Sometimes we do just random, send you a message, hey, you won an award, you want to claim it or not? It can be something as simple as like a Starbucks gift card that we send to your email, and you don't have to do anything else besides go to Starbucks and get your free anything. It could be something physical that we send. It could be a shout out. It could be like sometimes we do gaming testing here. Sometimes it's one of those apps or games that you just get for free. It can be really anything. So thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I know who Katy Perry is, Tim. Um, but does she sing those songs? Here, I'm gonna look up the songs that you told me, because I think that I know what Dance Monkey is. Like I've heard of like whatever it's trending, right? But all right, I'm looking up Dance Monkey and okay, I think I know what it is. Dance Monkey. I don't remember how it would go. And then the other one, type the other one that you said. I know who Katy Perry is though. I'm gonna see. Is she the one who sings Roar? Yeah, she's the one who sings Roar. Yep, she's Roar. I know who she is. Um, I don't remember how Roar goes, but I know it's a really, really good song. Something about tigers, right? Roaring. She sings Roaring California Girls. I don't know California Girls, but I do know Roar. I don't know if you should really listen to Katy Perry because she has a little appropriate songs, so you should probably watch out for that one. Just be careful for the inappropriate songs. I don't listen to the appropriate songs. Hi, Camila Mendoza from Artsy Crafts. Hello, Artsy Crafts. Shouting out Camila Mendoza. So it looks like Camila Mendoza, Artsy Crafts, wants to be your buddy, wants to be your friend. Make sure to subscribe and like. And happy Easter, everyone. If you haven't already heard, let me know what you all ate. Delicious food. Over here, we had some really delicious, great rice and beans. We had some eggs, some mashed potatoes. My most favorite though was probably what was my favorite for Easter? Oh, the pineapple cake. The pineapple cake was delicious. That was my favorite. I know, Roar. We're singing that at our concert at our school. You have this exact same name as my Camila. Camila's a cool name. Oh man, I only had a spam sandwich. Camila Mendoza. Oh really? Yeah, Camila's actually a cool name. Um, what's that movie Encanto? Right? Encanto don't they have one of the characters named Camilo? The shapeshifter, the one who can turn into everyone, is Camilo. Let me look this up. Yeah, Camilo Madrigal. So Camila, Camilo, those are awesome names. Encanto's a great movie. Weren't they coming out with an Encanto too? And do not tell me that Encanto 2 came out. Because if it came out and I haven't seen it, I am going to, like, I'm going to change my entire schedule around. I know Moana 2 came out, and I saw Moana 2, and I loved Moana 2, but Encanto 2 better not have come out. Oh, okay. As of 1 month ago, Encanto 2 is in the works, so it hasn't come out yet. We haven't missed anything, y'all. But Moana 2 came out, and that was a good one. Let me know if any of you have seen Moana 2. Moana 2 was great. I actually did a stream a while back, a few days ago, on GODTLC Car Ride, where we talked about Moana. When I watched the movie, I thought his name was Camila. What singers do you know? I watched Moana 2. Singers? What singers do I know? I know right off the bat, I know Selena. Have any of you heard of Selena? The original Selena? Um, Quintanilla. I know Selena Gomez. I know she has a cool song. When you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. Right? I know them. What other singers do I know? I know some singers. Russ. Do any of you know who Russ is? He's a rapper. He's a singer. Um, let's see who else sings. Does it have to be singers? Can it be like rappers or musicians like Carlos Santana? Singers, singers, singers. What other singers do we know? Classics. Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, Katy Perry. What other singers? Do you know Eminem? Yep, I know Eminem. Yeah, Eminem. I was just listening to Eminem not that long ago. He randomly came up, and um, he's something else. Eminem is something else. Yeah, that's the song. Down, nana, down, nana. Guess who's back? Shady's back, back again. Tell a friend. Now everybody go to the dance floor. It's your chance, sir. Have you ever heard Rap God? Yes. I'm starting to feel like a rap god. Rap God. Yep, I know that song. I love his. Oh, you love Haley? Yeah, I don't. He made a song for Haley, right? And she's like a grown up now. That song was a classic. How does the song go? The song that he dedicated to Haley. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad. And I'm trying to give you the life that you never had. I can see you're sad, even when you smile, even when you're glad. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you want to cry. Daddy's there. Don't be scared. Yeah, that's a really good song. And you know Ice Cube? Yes, Ice Cube. Um, what is someone else who I've listened to recently too? Ice Cube. Ice Cube. What song? It was a good day that came up. I didn't finish it though. I got my lokes on. I got my lokes on. And you can't see my eyes. And you can't see my eyes. I got my lokes on. I got my lokes on. Yeah. Ice Cube has good flow. Ice Cube is awesome in that he took his music career and he springboarded himself into becoming a film director and actor. And just very respectable. So yeah, I know Ice Cube. Doesn't sing though, he's a rapper. Um, so musicians, I know a lot of musicians. Ice Cube, what are the songs? Ice Cube, it just has a lot. Like his that one album, um, what's that song where he says they want to blame all the world problems on gangsta rap? That album is like really really good. Have you ever heard Monster? Who sings Monster? Wait, who sings this song? Ra ra who's that? Lady Gaga. Ra 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 ra. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's Lady. I know her. Who else is out there? I know Ariana Grande is a singer, but I don't know what song she sings. Uh, Let me know what songs Ariana Grande. I know her name. I don't really know what song she sings. All right, and I'm gonna take it to back. Do any of you know who Billy Joel is? Billy Joel. He sings Piano Man. Check out the song Piano Man. It's a really good one. And since we're talking about all the topics here, what's that one song? Surf Eye of the Tiger. Ra ra mama gaga udala. What's your favorite romance? Shakira. Shakira's good. Even though I have one of the musicians I collaborated with, they're like, I can't stand her. Don't ever play Shakira around me. And I was like, I like Shakira. So yeah, just some work came up. So have you ever heard Everybody Wants to Rule the World? Let's check it out. Everybody wants to rule the world. Nope, haven't ever heard of that song. All right, we'll play the song, explored some music. I will see you all on the next. Peace.